Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Online. In today's episode, we're going to be going over everything that we go over on the channel each and every single day. Those three things include where you guys can find Madame Nazar, what the daily collection sets are and their current locations, and we're going to go over all the daily challenges. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. If you guys do enjoy, make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Also, make sure that you guys go ahead and share these videos with everyone that you know and everywhere that you possibly can, because it really does help the YouTube algorithm, and it does help the channel grow, and it does help, if it helped you out, then more than likely you could help out a lot of other people as well if you guys could do those things. Also, leaving a like and commenting down below. If you guys have been leaving comments and likes on the video, I definitely appreciate it very, very much. So thank you. Honestly, I can't say thank you enough for that, so I do very much appreciate that. If you guys can continue to do that, just say hey, hi, whatever, something nice. Positive comment, negative comments will be deleted, because you know what, we want to have positivity on the channel. So go ahead and leave something positive down below. Hence why it's in my little graphics when we get to that point. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the collection sets and their current cycles. We got fossils, which will be a part of cycle number 3. Lost jewelry will be a part of cycle number 1. Arrowheads at cycle number 3. Family heirlooms at cycle number 2. Coins at cycle number 2. Now, the next 4 sets I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So definitely get the collector bag as soon as you possibly can, especially if you haven't gotten it yet. Then if you guys want to make any type of money on Red Dead Online, I know a couple people have been leaving comments about how have I made so much money. Well, that's exactly how I did it. So I'm starting with these sets: the American Wildflowers, cycle number 1, tarot cards, cycle number 3, American antique alcohol bottles, cycle number 3, and then bird eggs, also a part of cycle number 3. A lot of cycle number 3s for today. Anyway, let's move on to the daily challenges. We're going to start with the list mode first, and then we're going to break it down in detail. We got 2 American Muskrat skin. We've got 1 cooked season Crustacean, 3 cooked season Flaky Fish, 3 player kills in free roam events, 3 Posse races completed, 5 small animal carcasses broken down, and then 1 visited Old Dam. The next one, the bounty hunter roll, we got 2 bounties brought in from New Hanover posters. We've got 1 bounty hunt completed with 5 minutes or more left, 3 bounty targets looted. The trader roll, 3 camp stews eaten, 2 goods sold to a local buyer, 6 perfect carcasses donated to crypts. The collector roll, 5 bird eggs found, 3 collectibles found with a shovel, and then 3 collector maps used. The moonshiner roll, 1 moonshine bar change decor, 2 moonshine bar dance for 2 minutes, and then 2 moonshine a preferred type sold to a buyer, and then the naturalist roll, don't kill any animal for 24 game hours, and then 3 farmland animal samples taken, 3 forest river animal samples taken. All right, let's go ahead and break these down for you guys so you guys can try to make as much gold as possible here in Red Dead. I asked a question yesterday, and I don't think anybody actually commented about it. Are you guys on your second last week to get another map for treasure map and to get your cash bonus for the week? This is my last week. You guys can see that I'm at 0.25 gold bars. This is the second time that this has happened since the most recent change, or the update with the most recent bounty hunter roll change, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know if I want to call it an update. It's more of a change than anything. It's a glorified change is all it really came out to be. So minor update, I don't even know if I can call it that. Anyway, American Muskrat skin. The 2 best locations, in my opinion, are going to be pretty much right where I'm at, which is an Emerald Station right here. You can find those actually around the Heartland Overflow, or if you guys actually come down to Blue Water Marsh area, this is a really good opportunity to find them too. Pretty much anywhere there is water, you will more than likely find American Muskrats, but the most common places that I find them are in Blue Water Marsh and Emerald Station. And then just go ahead and skin them. The next one on the list is going to be cooked season Crustacean and then cooked season Flaky Fish. So I'm going to kind of do these together because they kind of require the same things for the first couple. So you have to cook it and you have to get seasoning for it. So the cooking is going to be at any campfire. It can be at a town campfire, your wilderness campfire, your camp campfire, or anything that's randomly scattered throughout the world. Seasoning is going to be thyme, oregano, or mint, which are the most common herbs, and you can pretty much find them anywhere. Flaky fish is going to be anything like anything but bluegill. It will give you flaky fish. You don't want to go after the bullheads either, but redfin, chain pickerel, smallmouth bass will actually give you flaky fish. rock bass, and anything else like that will give you flaky fish once you go ahead and break it down. Now, as far as the crustaceans, you need that from getting crab. I don't know why my benefits is marked there, but that's kind of weird. So crustaceans actually, or crab, can actually be found on this island right here. So you guys are going to have to swim out to this island on your horse or just swim out there. You're going to come in through roads or just ride down here and then come over here. Typically, you'll find them right along here, sometimes right here, and sometimes right in this area. That's the only real 3 spots that I've ever been able to find them out there, and you're not always guaranteed to find them, so you might have to do a little bit of looking, and you might have to just kind of go around the edge of this island and then come back, and hopefully they'll have spawned for you guys. It's literally the only place on the map that I know of where to find them. There might be another spot, but I guess I'm just not aware of it, or I've completely forgot about it. Moving on to the next one, we've got 3-player kills in free roam events. You're going to want to participate in like Master Archer, Cold Dead Hands, Rotor Baron, Dispatch Rider, and then get any 3 kills any way that you want. Any way, any weapon, whatever, it doesn't matter. 3 posse races completed. You will have to do this one inside of a posse with a friend or without a friend. Doesn't really matter if you're a friend or not. However, whoever the leader is going to start a posse and make sure, or posse race, make sure that it's actually pretty short, as short as you possibly can. You don't want to go one like all the way across the map because you're only going to get up to 0.25 gold bars. So this one's kind of like, hey, if we're already going to go up to Van Horn and we're in Emerald Ranch anyway, I might as well go ahead and put a waypoint from somewhere between here and Van Horn in order to do that. The next one is going to be 5 small animal carcasses broken down. You have to do that with crab anyway to break it down to get the crustacean meat. And then flaky fish, that actually might work for you as well. If it doesn't work, then it's going to be like bats, rats, toads, bullfrogs, western chipmunks, squirrels, crows, and any other really small bird. That's what you guys are going to get for breaking down 5 small animal carcasses. And then visited Owanjila Dam. Now, just in case you guys are new to the game, since it's been on sale for a little bit, Owanjila Dam is actually going to be over by Strawberry. You can find it right here. Once you get to about this location on either side of the dam, you guys should be able to get that visited Lake Owanjila Dam. That one's relatively easy to skip fairly close or right on top of it, and you'll get that one completed. The next one is going to be the Bounty Hunter role. We got 2 bounties brought in from New Hanover posters, so Emerald Station, Van Horn, or Valentine. We've got 1 bounty hunt complete with 5 minutes or more left, so basically do a bounty hunt as fast as you possibly can. And then you have to have 3 bounty targets eluded, so when your quickest one that you're going to do 5 minutes or more, or less, as fast as you can anyway, then you're going to loot that target, and then you're going to do that a couple more times. And then we got 3 camp stews eaten for the trader role. I highly recommend that you guys buy the stew pot. There are quite a few, or at least 2 daily challenges that revolve around it, but the nice thing is I use it actually more often than I actually thought I was ever going to, but I say this every once in a while, but just make sure that you guys buy it. And there's always a base quality stew, so you can always eat it at any time. As if you're coming by your camp and your cores are a little bit low, you can always just eat the base quality stew without adding anything to it, and you're going to be good to go. 2 goods sold to a local buyer, so just sell preferably 100 goods to a local buyer. Obviously, so that way you can make some money. And then we got 6 perfect carcasses donated crypts, so anything that's a 3-star quality, doesn't matter if it's small, medium, or large, just go ahead and donate it. If it's a large, make sure that you're killing it with a bolt-action rifle or equivalent. And then if it's a medium or small, make sure that you guys are using a varmint rifle. Moving on to the collector role, we got 5 bird eggs found. Bird eggs will be a part of cycle number 3 for today. And then we got 3 collectibles found with a shovel. So fossils, lost jewelry, arrowheads, coins are probably the best ones for that. And then 3 maps used. I always have 1 used, so just go ahead and use whatever 3 you want and then go ahead and collect those items. And then we have Moonshiner Roll. I guess I can show you guys real quick where Madame Nazar is at. Madame Nazar is actually going to be in the Grizzlies East today, making Emerald Station your fast travel destination of choice, or if you guys have your camp a little bit closer, or your Moonshine Shack here in New Hanover. Obviously, for anything Madame Nazar related, this is where you guys want to go ahead and go. All right, moving on to the Moonshiner Roll. We got 1 Moonshine Bar, change decor. You can change a painting or the entire theme. 2 Moonshine Bar, dance for 2 minutes. It's basically holding a button down for 4 minutes. And then Moonshine, a preferred type, sold to a buyer. This is going to take a little bit of time because you have to do it twice. And even with the lowest quality, the weak Moonshine, you're still going to have to wait a half an hour in order to get this one completed. So you have to do the delivery and then wait. So you're looking at over probably about 45 minutes to an hour to get this one done by itself. The naturalist rule, don't kill any animals for 24 game hours, so just don't kill anything. Obviously, if you're going to kill anything, either wait before or after. And then 3, farmland animal samples. I like to go after the sheep or pretty much staying in Emerald Station. And then 3, forest river animal samples, whatever's the easiest in that category for you guys to go ahead and complete. That is what you guys want to be able to focus on. That is everything done, gone over, and covered. We went over everything that you guys should need to know in detail, so there should be no reason to really have any problems today. A lot of these actually seem relatively easy, so if you guys are on that second full week of gold, by all means try to get as much as you possibly can and take advantage of this last week. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and it's greatly appreciated. Make sure that you guys go ahead and leave a comment and a like button. It would really help me out. It helps the YouTube algorithm and it gets shared with a lot of other people so that other people can get helped out as well. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.